Good morning. I'm in that annoying awkward phase where I woke up about 15 minutes before my alarm, and I'm thinking I could get up 15 minutes early, but then I'd be lamenting the 15 minutes in bed that I've missed. Or I can lie in bed for 15 minutes and just stare at the alarm and wait for it to go off. I wouldn't exactly be comfortable or happy because I know that in 15 minutes I've got to get up, so it's that weird position between do I get up early and waste time in bed, or do I just lie in bed but not really enjoy the time anyway? I've gone for the lie in bed option because, I can just change it tomorrow, try a different one, see what happens. I have missed teaching, but I have not missed being awake early.
Most people can't get away with wearing a shemog scarf or Converse shoes to work, but I'm one of those pretentious hipster drama teachers, so I totally can. In fact, this is actually my uniform. I have to wear this, otherwise people don't know that I'm a drama teacher. So I'm thinking what this channel needs is a bit of quality along with the quantity that I've got, so when I get home I'm probably going to write a little comedy sketch based on what I know, and what I know is retail work. So I'm going to get home and write a little 5-6 minute comedy sketch based on retail jobs, and we'll do a test upload of that for you guys and see if it works. Because I think as far as YouTube goes, I need to do something that people notice. You need to do something that people can see, people notice, and people will sit up and say, yep, that's quite entertaining, we'll do that. And I've got an idea. I think it's going to be good. Let's hope it works. Victoria Centre in Nottingham. Just finished teaching, finished early today. Class was small, not enough people. I'm in January, so people are still enjoying winter holidays or Christmas holidays or wherever they've been. I've had so many thoughts on the bus for small sketch comedy ideas, so I'm going to get home and film those. One of my favourite YouTubers, ProZD, is a voice actor, one-man kind of comedy show. There's a lot of stuff that inspires me. So I'm going to get back to mine, sit down, write 1 or 2 sketches, film those and put those up. They're only going to be 10-20 seconds long, but I think they should be funny. I hope they are. They always say write what you know, and one of the things that I always hated in my life was being a retail manager. I've done retail management in several different businesses, so I know a lot about it, and I never cared for it, which is why I'm going to try and write some sketches that kind of take the piss out of that slightly. That's the plan. I'm always thankful there's a direct bus from Nottingham back to Derby. It's only a fiver. It takes about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. So I'm going to sit here and write some sketches. Hopefully I can do later. I want to get Pete involved in 1 or 2 of these. But for now I want to try and do some test sketches to see what I can actually do with the editing software and the camera that I've got. So yeah, time to try and be funny. I had several ideas on the bus back, so I'm going to get home and film them. Pete apparently needs to pop round later on to mine around 9 o'clock, 9:30ish. Apparently do some filming for his vlog, which needs me on it. I mean, of course it does. Of course you do, Pete. Yeah, see? Nice to see youth come into experience for a change. Good choice, Pete. I'm nervous he's going to do really well, but I'm also very proud of him. The blonde-headed babe that he is. Started filming some of these skits. Going pretty well, pretty happy with them. They were selling 5 caramel eggs for £1, so picked some of those up, pretty much my dinner. Gonna carry on filming these skits, see if I can get 7 or 8 done, combine them into kind of one long playlist and stick them on YouTube. I've made about 6 or 7 short videos, little kind of comedy skit things with the green screen in the background. I'm not sure if I want a green screen in like an office area or if I'll just refilm these in an office sometime. But it's coming on really happy. I'm really happy with it. I'll probably link to it at the end of this video actually. They'll be on a YouTube thing somewhere. Right, I've got 11 short sketches, and of those maybe 2 or 3 would be good, but the best way to have a good idea is to have lots of ideas. So I don't mind throwing loads of ideas out there, creating loads of stuff, and then maybe 1 or 2 would actually be good. That's how you do it. You don't sit there and wait for a perfect idea to hit you. You create and create and create until eventually an interesting one is made and then refined. Now Vincent, one of the guys that owns Game Night, the huge board game shop just down the road from where I am, is a comedian, and he's a very, very funny guy, very, very fast, very witty, and he has offered to sit down and talk to me about some of the comedy sketches, so I'm going to take him up on the offer, because if you've got someone with experience and knowledge, use it. So I'm going to get dressed, pop to game night, and see what those guys are up to. Get some advice from Vincent. Yeah. Pleasant evening at the shop, playing some Magic. Now I'm going to come back and make a proxy deck. See, when you play Magic the Gathering, you need cards, but the cards are very, very expensive to get some of the good ones. So what I do is I print out high-quality, good copies of the cards, put them in little card sleeves, and use those instead. Now, I tell my opponent before I'm doing that, and if they're not happy with me doing that, then that's fine, I don't use that deck. But if I agree with my opponent beforehand, look, in a week or two, let's have a proxy battle, you make your deck, I'll make mine, we can then use £800-900 decks of cards that we've paid £2-3 for, just out of printing. It's a good way of doing it. So I'm going to make some proxy decks, and hopefully upload some more videos. Pete's here. I want to film him quickly before he has a chance to set everything up. He's got like a light and he's got pizza. I think he's bribing me.
Gotta make the vlogs, you know.
With something. Look at that hair.
Oh, you can stop.
Look at that hair. Gonna need to re-white balance this camera because of that. Film and TV joke. Like 3 people will get that. Okay,
no one
there
can
we
see
go.
now because it's just as reflective.
You keep doing what you're doing, I'm going to film you.
Oh, do it, mate. That's fine.
Pete's got he's got a bigger camera than me, but it's not the size that matters.
I'm just overcompensating.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm fine with a small phone camera. Okay, I need to go because I'm concerned about what Pete's doing. Also, there's pizza. Pete's got some better footage of this, but yeah. Pete is now discovering physics, where if you put something wet on something dry, it will soak through.
It's still, like, warm, though.
Oh, good. Every cloud. Let's just zoom in on the old pineapple there. Can we? I mean, I'll get Pete's footage from the camera, but that's how many pineapple slices. That's definitely more than 2.
It's so disgusting. Are we eating this? We're eating this.
Well, right now you're eating it.
We're going to eat this.
Are we going to eat this? Is this footage? Is this what we've fallen down to?
We're going to eat this.
I thought we were going to be different from
This
those
is
YouTubers who just did disgusting stuff, but nope.
So disgusting.
Jokes on Pete. I love pineapple on pizza. I'm going to be honest. I've never had pizza on pineapple before.
I refuse to eat pineapple on pizza, but
This is pizza on pineapple. It's different. It's a totally separate foodstuff.
lovely.
It looks like your hair.
Mate.
This whole YouTube rivalry thing has kicked off and Pete jokingly brought a pizza round and now we're going to eat it very, very seriously. I've got a table downstairs and a bottle of wine and some candles. Don't ask why. I just have them. Metrosexual. I'm allowed to own these things.
Yes.
So we're going to go downstairs, set a pizza up, have a candle-lit pineapple dinner.
With
Yeah.
soggy cold pizza.
Yeah,
There
look
we
at
go.
him. Look at him. Fucking 18-year-old blonde hair,
Slim
pineapple
Shady.
loving, slim shady looking kind of guy. Okay, seriously, so let's go and have a pizza dinner. You know, when I thought of this idea of vlogging an actual life, it was going to be like a normal, realistic, genuine life. And what I didn't understand was that if I have to be friends with Pete, this is normal, realistic, genuine life. I'm just going to have to expect random pineapple to turn up at times in the morning. I'm going to wake up at 3 o'clock with a tin of pineapple lobbed through the window.
I could do that.
And I'm going to have to think that it's funny. 'Cause
I've
I'm
got
like,
cans left over.
yeah, like I brought this on myself. I mean, what am I going to do? Throw not pineapple back? I've got to find something he likes and throw it at him. Right. There's candles. And everything.
And me and soggy pizza, and that's all you need on a date night.
I don't know what else I wanted, to be honest. Right. Okay. Let's go back to Pete's big camera, but thank you for joining me on the small phone camera. So this is a second angle after we've finished doing the pineapple eating scene. For those of you thinking, oh, I bet they planned that, we didn't. We genuinely didn't. That was just Pete turning up with some pizza. And
He had no idea, honestly.
I honestly had no idea he was going to do that. I've now got to think of something to turn up at Pete's house with, but Pete, of course, lives with other people. So I've got to walk in and be like, I need to explain this, but I've got a truckload of plums outside and some baguettes. Just let me do my thing. Pete, I need you to jump in this swimming pool full of mangoes, okay? Because that's how we're rolling. At least we're healthy. Can you imagine that? We are the healthiest YouTube prankster channels. Oh my god. Nah.
I mean, this is...
Pineapple prank gone healthy. Mango prank gone vitamin style.
Well, that's what I was thinking, because he was like, oh, we need some sort of rivalry. And I was just thinking, what's the worst thing Josh has ever done? Pineapple on pizza. It's an atrocity.
I've had a very, very tame upbringing if pineapple on pizza is the worst thing I've ever done. Give us a few weeks. Just give us some time. It's going to escalate. In a month's time, I'm just going to shoot you on camera or something.
Literally. I'd let you.
Pranking Pete with a baseball bat.
As long as there's death in it, I'm happy.
Right, let's tie this pizza up. Pete bought me dinner to apologise for being a douche. A pineapple flavoured douche.
There was no pineapples on the food I bought him, so don't worry, guys.
No, not
He's
this
okay.
time. Pineapple head.
Oh
Hey,
God.
that works.
No.
It's the same colour.
I'll dye it green.
Yeah,
Get like
dye
the
a little green tuft on the top.
I mean, I guess, pineapples are quite prickly, and I'm a bit of a prick, so.
Absolutely. This could be the start, the inception, guys, of a YouTube rivalry. In 10 years' time, we'll be on like some kind of weird TV channel. Where did it all go wrong? Well, around year 5, when we started actually trying to kill each other. Pete has just gone home. Now, the difference between me and Pete is Pete will edit, and Pete will film specific montages, and he will give all these lovely graphics and views, and I tend to just film and upload raw footage. It means that I can upload quicker than Pete can, but Pete generally has a higher quality of product than I do. And I now need to think of a way to get Pete back. I need to turn up at his house with something weird to make a film out of. So that's the next plan. Upload some more stuff. But that was a really interesting evening, really fun. I like that. Thanks, Pete. In a weird way. This is the start. This is the inception of what's going to be a long, long YouTube rivalry.